At the heart of the alarm is a controversial initiative known as DOGE, a sweeping restructuring unit launched by President Donald Trump and helmed by special government employee Elon Musk. Its goal: slash public service jobs, cancel government grants, and restructure America's bloated bureaucracy. DOGE claims it can free up $1 trillion to cut national debt. But beneath the surface, critics say DOGE is less about saving money and more about consolidating power, politically, digitally, and ideologically. Sources within the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) allege that DOGE is conducting loyalty assessments using AI-powered surveillance. These tools reportedly scan communication platforms, including Microsoft Teams, Google Chat, X, and Facebook, for any anti-Trump or anti-Musk language. "They're watching everything," one EPA insider warned. "You could be flagged just for a joke." DOGE denies using AI in staffing decisions, and the EPA officially calls the claims outlandish. But the same spokesperson admitted they are exploring AI for administrative efficiencies. Meanwhile, 600 EPA employees have been put on administrative leave, and the agency budget is facing a proposed 65% cut. Reports indicate that even lie detector tests, a practice widely condemned as junk science, are being used to vet loyalty. FEMA Administrator Cameron Hamilton was allegedly tested after a leaked Oval Office meeting. Despite the leak being publicly available from earlier social media posts, the suspicion was enough to warrant a polygraph. Hamilton reportedly passed, but the test signals a new culture of suspicion and ideological conformity. Adding fuel to the fire is the presence of far-right social media figure Laura Loomer, who has reportedly taken a role in the White House specifically to weed out disloyalty. She recently boasted on X, formerly Twitter, about getting 2 senior National Security Committee members fired, accusing them of sabotaging Trump. "We'll always let go of people we don't like," Trump later told reporters. "Or those who have loyalties to somebody else." Observers fear this kind of rhetoric amounts to a political purge. DOGE staff, many of whom are young, hand-picked Musk associates, are reportedly using Signal, an encrypted, self-deleting messaging app, and Google Docs with real-time edits to avoid leaving any paper trail. Despite a federal judge's order to produce DOGE records by March 10, the organization has yet to comply, claiming it is part of the president's executive office and therefore exempt from record-keeping and data protection laws. Critics argue this is a blatant strategy to operate in the shadows. While even some conservatives admit the U.S. government is burdened with inefficiency and outdated services, watchdogs say DOGE is using the truth as cover for ideological control. "Loyalty tests ensure officials will carry out orders, even illegal ones," wrote political scientists Joe Wright and John Chin. Brookings Institution analyst Benjamin Witz warned, "They're gutting internal oversight mechanisms. Only yes men and yes women are welcome. It's about making the machinery of government ready to pursue enemies and protect allies." DOGE's own claims of saving $225 billion in 2 months have been met with skepticism from economists, who say its math is riddled with errors and false assumptions. As protests swell, including a 100,000-strong march in Washington, and watchdogs cry foul, supporters argue DOGE is simply cleaning house. "Career bureaucrats are just scared of being forced to justify their budgets," wrote conservative PR executive Sarah Sellup. But for many, this goes far beyond budget cuts. What do you think? Is DOGE slashing corruption and waste, or silencing dissent and reshaping democracy? Drop your take in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more on this explosive story.